Hey everybody, just wanted to thank you for tuning in. This is my MS-2100 assignment where we're going ahead to actually help you create a sandwich, through this process. So I'm going to be walking through the process. Thanks for joining us, and let's jump right into it in a second, all right? Let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back. So like I said, this is actually, we're going to be creating a Trenton special today. So today we're going to be creating a light lunch that's easy to prepare, and it's called the Trenton special. All right, and so all recipes are available online. So let's hop in real quick and let me show you what we're going to be doing. All right, so in order to first get started, we must make sure we have to have all the proper ingredients and tools we need in order to make sure that this masterpiece is the best. All right, so I'm about to go through actually all the ingredients that you need. All right, first off, you're going to need bread of your own choice, preferably whole grain if you want to stay healthy and things like that. Next, you're going to need lettuce. Now, as you can see, I may do with what I can, but you're also going to need lettuce. Obviously, it doesn't matter what type of lettuce, romaine, freshly cut, but as long as you have lettuce available for you. Next up, you're going to need pickles. Whatever pickles you prefer or what you got at home, you can go ahead and use that. But today we'll be using whole sweet pickles. All right, best choice. Next up, you're going to go ahead and need your sauce of your choice. In this case, we're actually going to be using barbecue sauce, but whatever you got in your house, if you got your honey mustard, your ranch, whatever you prefer, go ahead and use that. But today we'll be using Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. Finally, we're going to go ahead and use whatever lunch meat that you have in your house. Today we have the oven roasted turkey lunch meat. So we're going to go ahead and use that because what is a sandwich without meat, right? So that's what you need. And finally, you go ahead to need your plate. You need your utensils. So if you can go ahead and get your paper plate, your silverware, your china, whatever you got, and then also a knife. So you first use the bread as your foundation, all right? So place your 2 pieces of bread on the plate. All right, it's the foundation. After your bread is in place, you prepare the lettuce, all right? So your lettuce should be in place by now. The lettuce should be placed on both sides of the bread. All right, so in this particular case, we're going to spread it out nice and even, since we're going to use this romaine lettuce, spread out nice and even on both sides. Alrighty. So since your lettuce is now placed nice and even on both sides, you should go ahead and prepare your pickles for next, all right? Your pickles will be next. All right. So next, like I said, you go ahead and put your pickles in place. Now your pickles can go pretty much anywhere, all right? But a lot of people do prefer diced pickles and things of that nature. But in this particular case, we're gonna go ahead and cut one, or we're gonna go ahead and use 2 already pre-cut half pickles, all right? So one pickle will go on this side here, the other pickle will go on this side here. Just go ahead and, make them a little bit more camouflaged. But your pickles are now in place. Next, you should go ahead and now start moving on to the next. All right. So pretty much we're halfway there now, all right? Now we're at what we call the meat of it all. No pun intended, right? All right, so you'll go ahead and grab 2 slices of meat for yourself. All right, go ahead and grab the 2 slices for you. Now, the 2 slices of meat, it doesn't matter what type of meat, like I said earlier, but you finally use that meat that you have of your choice, all right? Slap it on both sides real quick, all right? Side 1, and one more, side 2, all right? So pretty much you're halfway done now. Add a few extra sauces onto it, all right? All right, and so there you have it. You have your basic sandwich for your basic sandwich needs, obviously. But if you want to add some extra flavor to it, you can go ahead and add whatever you would like to it. In this particular case, we're going to go ahead and use that sauce, that barbecue sauce that we mentioned, right? So go ahead and add a little bit on there, add a little bit there. All right, some initials, all right? So like I said, this part you can actually freestyle whichever way you would like. But today we're just gonna add some sauce to that, all right? And so pretty much that's all you have in this sandwich here, all right? If you can see the tender and the focus of it, but that's pretty much all you have for this sandwich. It's a pretty basic design, and yeah, that's all you have for it. So yeah, that's pretty much the final product. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick bite of the sandwich, partake in it real quick. See how this goes. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. So, like I said, everything's available for you. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some interviews coming up next. All right. Have a good one. I think the sandwich is pretty good. I honestly think it's pretty delightful. I think it's pretty good. I really like how there is like the sweet and tangy sauce, which is the barbecue sauce on it. And then another thing I really like about it also is that the sweet pickles gives you like a sweet flavor as well. All right, so it gives you like a tang and a sweet at the same time. What's one improvement that I think I probably would make? I would probably use like a different kind of bread, right? Just the bread, it doesn't really bring out the necessary texture of the sandwich, right? I'll probably use like maybe a white bread, or maybe even like a you know, like a Italian type of bread, right? You know, just to go ahead and add a little flavor to it, right? So yeah, so what do you think about the sandwich? How did you like it? Yeah, not much of a talker, huh? So what would you change about it? Yeah, not too much of a talker, huh? So you thought it was great, right? Yeah, I figured. No worries. Hey, thanks. Have a good one.